What's up, clanners? This is Ezeldog of Red Hot Heat here with the first installment of our cleanup attacks. We're in the middle of a war against WBCOC, and we've already had two Town Hall 8s try hog attacks against the same base, and one came up with a 99% 2-star, and then the second person came up with a 3-star. So it's a nice opportunity for us to look at the same base being attacked twice. And just a little bit about this war. It's looking pretty good for us. We're 11 attacks for 19 stars. They're 9 attacks for 8 stars. Their top players haven't really attacked yet, so we'll see. But, honestly, this just gives me a chance to talk a little bit about our clan and what we're doing and why we're doing these videos. We're probably going to beat these guys because if you look at their troops, like this person here, number 4, is a Town Hall 9 who does not have what we consider Town Hall 9 attack troops. Doesn't have max balloons, doesn't have max hogs, doesn't even have lava hounds or leveled up witches. So even if he tries to go wipe, I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be kind of a weak go wipe, and we're far beyond that. And the guys who are trying hard with their 3-star attacks and are watching these videos understand that even with the troops, it's about the thinking process. It doesn't really take that much in terms of upgrades, guys. At Town Hall 8, you can join us with level 3 dragons, which is not hard to get. And at Town Hall 9, you can jump in there with level 5 hogs, which is not that hard to get. But if you're not interested in the process, you're probably not watching the video. And I don't know how to get you more excited. I don't have a lot of art here to draw people in. I don't have intro and outro animations or heavy metal music or some dubstep for you. That's not really what this is about. It's kind of just bare bones thought process, and some people love that about the game. If you don't, you're not going to be happy with our clan, and you're not going to be happy in our wars, because that's what we are shooting for. Okay, so the first attack on this base was by Kosher, and he got a 99%. And Kosher, no criticism against him. He's been doing awesome, and he's been really listening, learning, and talking. I think what this video gives us a chance to talk about is the use of the poison spell against the dragon, because that's the main thing that's going to hurt him on time. He comes with 2 heals and 2 poisons. I'm not sure. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe he meant to have 3 heals and a poison, because you think he should at least have 3 poisons, because that would round out his spell complement. But even if he only had 1... he already had the lure there with the giant. I'm not sure what the hog was for. So he's poisoning the archers and just sitting and letting the dragon sit in the poison. And the poison's just not going to do a lot to the dragon. He's actually, again, as another confusing hog and then a second poison on this dragon. It's just about time. And I think even if he hadn't used 2 poisons, you're losing a lot of time poisoning a dragon. You might as well just bring it down and kill it. Even with those archers, I say use your Barb King, rage your Barb King, let his baby barbs kill the archers, and then let the barb distract the dragon, and your wizards kill the dragon. Just get it all done at once. But once he gets the dragon down here, now it's doing the right thing, surrounding it with wizards. He doesn't want his wizards to die to the defenses, so he's going to send his hogs in on the same side. And look at the awesome job he does with his healing spells. He's just waiting. Just waiting. Those hogs have so much health, they're not really even in danger. And he puts these 2 healing spells down that basically covers the majority of the base. I think it would have been better if he'd had the 3 heals, so he could have had a 3rd heal for this top section, because it looked like there could have been some bombs up there. And then just the 1 poison. And then I think he should have saved that poison for these skeleton traps just to get them off his hog's back. We talked a little bit about that in the last video with Goku. The 3-star didn't really affect him. So there the hogs are taking some time, and then they have to reroute over to this annoying Trick Tesla. You see they find a bomb there. The Barb King's going to find the other bomb in the mirrored spot, and that's going to help Predator when it's time to clean up. And then the hogs have to run back, and at this point, it's just about time. Kosher's done almost everything right. He's got enough hogs for cleanup. He killed the CC. Here's the Barb King. Didn't get the hogs while they were standing on the clan castle. That's always nice. They're going to get the town hall, and they're going to wrap through, and it's just going to come down to that 1 gold storage on 99%. So a good attack and good technique, good planning, good army. There's the third bomb. So the base is completely scouted, and he just runs out of time. So what does Predator do differently? He still poisons the archers, and I feel like, okay, this is a 2-minute and 48-second attack, so he was down to his last 12 seconds when this finally happened. Maybe he could have had it not be so close if he hadn't poisoned the archers. So he's taken full advantage of the scout. He's using his giants there to pre-trigger those 2 bombs that Kosher found, which is awesome. That's what the teamwork in the clan is for. He uses 1 giant to lure the troops. He knows once the dragon's out, that's it. And see here, we lose about, I don't know, 5 or 8 seconds. He's going to let the dragon stand in the poison the whole time. I think if you're going to do it, just kill the archers and move on. You know, because that dragon, look at what his life is doing. Is it like even 10% of his life is gone? So he's going to end up bringing it, again, way up here, which is more travel time. And, you know, time can be what gets you. We'll fast forward a little bit. I think surrounding it with archers, I don't know, you know, if he's going to put the Barb King down anyway, you'll see the dragon eventually just locks on the Barb King anyway, so why not just make those archers another wizard or something like that? But that's how you kill a dragon. You get the dragon to lock on your Barb King, and then the wizards kill the dragon, and it's pretty easy. This to me is questionable because he's sending his hogs from the other side, so I don't know why he didn't lure to the bottom, because you see his kill squad is in danger up there. But they actually do some tanking for the hogs. See, his heals are very similar to Kosher's, except he has that third one for the top. The Barb King was tanking for the hogs as they came through the middle, so that worked out all right. And he did have 4 extra wizards for cleanup to put down after his kill squad. And so here again, he's got those skeletons harassing his hogs. This is where I think the poison would have been probably more effective. And his hogs have to go all the way over to this Tesla. But look how many times they have to swing at these skeletons. Okay, we're at 49 seconds, and they're swinging at skeletons. We're at 45 seconds, and they're swinging at skeletons. So that was about 7 seconds of swinging at skeletons. So in addition to the damage and the hogs you might lose, it does take them time to turn on those skeletons and clean them up. He ends up getting it, and that's good. Maybe it was not trying to poison the dragon twice that gave him enough time, but I kind of think don't poison the dragon at all. Is my takeaway from this. When you lose your raids based on time, and it's happened to all of us. Oh, one thing I did want to mention. This was just kind of cute and funny to me. If you watch the way the enemy, we'll go through this on quadruple time. Watch the way the enemy Barb King goes down here at the very end. How many times have we seen your hogs getting chopped down by Barb Kings because they're swinging at the clan castle or swinging at the town hall, right? This is a little bit of revenge on the Barb King, because if you watch what happens to him, he's on the edge of his halo, and the wizards just shoot him, and he can't even walk over to him. That made me feel good seeing what happened to this Barb King. Here it comes. These wizards are coming around the left. The Barb King's like, ooh, question mark, wizards? Here he comes. He's coming over, and you're like, oh, he's going to kill all those wizards. But he's outside. They're outside of his ring. He's just standing there getting destroyed. So a little bit of revenge on the Barb King for all of us. All right, but that's, again, our first recap video, cleanup video in the series. The war is going good for us. We just had a nice 3-star by K-Smith, so great job to him. And I'll do another recap with some more attacks from this war at the end of the war. This is Ezeldog of Red Hot Heat here with the first cleanup video. Ow, 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 ow.